Hey, what's up? It's Paul Ingram with CollieCenter.com, and today we are continuing our staff spinning series right here, and we're going to be taking a look at our third staff spinning technique. If you've missed the previous staff spinning videos to this staff spin series, I have a link right up here that will take you over to the playlist that I'm putting together of this entire series. Make sure that you get caught up with lessons 1 and 2 because you're going to need to know those lessons for today's lesson number 3. If you do not have a traditional rattan collie staff like the one I'm using in this video, head over to my store over at CollieCenter.com and order one today. I have the links down in the description below. If you want to learn the real staff fighting skills and you want to advance in your Filipino martial arts training, then make sure to check out my online school, also at CollieCenter.com. Let's grab our staff and get to staff spin lesson number 3. For staff spin number 3, we are going to be transitioning between our staff spin 1, the downward figure 8, and then the staff spin 2, the upward figure 8, okay, and then back again, just like that. So the objective here is to transition from our downward figure 8 to our upward figure 8. We're going to start off with facing one direction, and we have to turn 180 degrees, and that will get the staff to rotate in the upward position or in the opposite position. And then we have to spin another 180 degrees to return it back to the downward spin, the downward figure 8. So it's really all in the footwork. So let's take a look at the footwork that is needed. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to step through with our back leg, the left leg in this case. I just want you to isolate the footwork. We're going to step through just like this, and then we're going to turn our body 180 degrees. It's that simple. And then we're going to do the same thing to go back to the downward figure 8. I'm going to take my left foot, I'm going to step through, and then I'm going to turn 180 degrees. Okay? That's the easiest way to make the transition. So from here, let's get the downward figure 8 going. Just start nice and slow. All right, always begin your practice slow. Slow training in the beginning will lead to faster skill development. Okay? So from here, as we're spinning, now there's a timing thing here. It's not just step whenever you want. Okay? There's a timing here to make the transition smooth. So from here, we're going to step with the rotation of the staff. So as we're coming back across our body, from the front to the back of our body, that's where we're going to step through with the staff. And as we turn 180 degrees, now the staff is going to be rotating upwards. Okay, same thing when I want to go back from the upward figure 8 to the downward figure 8. As we're rotating upwards here on that backhand, I'm going to step through with the left foot and then continue that rotation as I turn the torso 180 degrees. It's that easy, it's that simple. Okay? Once again, as we're going with the downward figure 8, we're going to step through, turn 180 degrees into that upward figure 8, and just kind of get it going, get a few rotations in. Okay? And then as it goes upwards, we're going to step with that strike, and then just let it rotate to the downward figure 8. Okay, once you do it like 2 or 3 times, you'll start feeling where that timing is. Right? Right there. And then gradually, you can gradually start to speed it up. And go super fast until you get dizzy. I want to give you a second transition that you can do with the footwork right here. Let's go ahead and take a look at using the right leg. So as we are rotating the staff in the downward figure 8, it's going to be the exact same timing. So as we're coming across on that backhand side, I'm going to step back with my right leg and turn 180 degrees. Now you see I'm in the upward figure 8. Now as I'm coming back over, okay, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to step with my right leg behind, turn 180 degrees, and now I'm in the downward figure 8. All right, so stepping with the right foot this time. Once you have staff spin 3 down in the right hand, make sure that you're practicing it also in the left hand. starting off with that left foot forward, start working on that downward figure 8. Now we're just gonna mirror image everything, right? So that right foot's gonna step forward this time, and that's gonna transition us into the upward figure 8. And then I'm gonna step forward again, transitioning to the downward figure 8. Okay, I'm gonna step forward here a little bit, and then I'm gonna work the left leg, stepping back, right there. And we can even advance, right? You can start to advance your footwork here, right there, step it back, and then you're in the downward figure 8. Or bring it up, work that kind of third transition right there, boom, right there. So get a little bit of the right hand and then get a little bit of left hand. Once we have the basic third spin down in the right hand and also in the left hand, then to kick it up more of an intermediate level, we want to work that switching between the hands. So we're going to get it started right here. This is something you're just going to have to practice and play around with to kind of explore and get down. But you know, as we're moving around here and we're making those transitions, then we can start to transition our hands just like this. Okay, I can step through, boom, make the transition right here. Step through again, make the transition. I can make another transition as I step through, make the transitions off the downward figure 8s. Okay, and then you'll start to see, you know, just how you can get very creative and how you can start to explore all of your different options. Okay. And just start nice and slow like that, and then as you're getting more coordinated, gradually speed it up, and then your staff spinning is going to become amazing like that. Staff spin number 3 is a lot of fun because it's the first time that you're linking different staff movements together, creating a little bit more of like a free flow, and you get to explore your own creativity. So just have fun with it. Start slow and gradually challenge yourself by picking it up and, you know, seeing how fast you can go and how fast you can make your hand changes and everything. Once again, if you want to pick up a traditional rattan Kali staff, head over to my store over at KaliCenter.com and make sure to check out my online school also at KaliCenter.com. You can join today. That way you can continue not only your staff training, but all the other Filipino martial arts areas. There's 12 areas of Filipino martial arts, so it's pretty cool. And then I'll catch you guys back here for our next staff tutorial that will get to technique number 4. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and make sure to check out the other videos on the channel. I have well over 800 free videos here on the channel that covers the vast different categories and areas of Filipino martial arts. So make sure to go check out the channel, stick around for a while, and then we can train and have some fun together in the art of Kali. I'll catch you guys back here next time. Get out there and go spin like crazy, my friends.